remind you that audio and video recording and taking photographs is strictly prohibited throughout the show, except the finale, which our cast will indicate to you. Until then, please keep your devices away so everyone in the audience and on stage can enjoy the experience. Thank you and enjoy the show! Woo!
Katherine of Aragon was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again.
I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm not nice. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm not sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Seymour, the only one he truly loved. Rude. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem.
survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said I bet you wanna know how I got this far.
Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to a history mix, switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Turn the beat up, hit this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be six. But now we're ex-wives. One, two, three, four, five, six. How are you doing tonight? We sound. How are you doing tonight? Six. And welcome to our divorced beheading live tour. Singapore, we've got a whole lot in store for you tonight.
We've got extra for your ass. Yeah! Shimmies to shake up your shimmies. And a whole lot of history. Or as we like to call it, her story. So obviously you know who we are.
Please, no portraits.
But give it up for our ladies in waiting.
Aggie on the guitar.
Listen on the bass. On the keys we've got John. And the beat's so sick they'll give you gout. It's Marie on the drums. So, you came here tonight to party with us old school. Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
As you see, Singapore, the problem is there's six of us. And we know you've all got your favourite.
Yes, everyone always wants to know
Who's the most important wife?
and they've been arguing about it for centuries. We've heard it all. Who lasted longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is Ob's the winner. Who had the Santex #1?
Who was most chased shall be first placed.
The most inglorious is victorious.
The winning contestant was the most protestant. Protestant. But tonight we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
No, that's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is the queen of the castle. The rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up! If this is going to be a fair competition, they're going to have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest, the firmest, the fullest load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, Singapore, we're going to hold a little contest for you. And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand. The queen with the most hardships to withstand. The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, Singapore? Are I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. Muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. But then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm imprisoned for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know, but still I'm like, okay. But thank God they rescued me. Just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit weird. But if you'd seen him back in the summer of 09, let me tell you, he was okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir, and he's trying really hard. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers, but there's lipstick on his ruff. So I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace and move me into my convent. Now, I just don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree to be pain all the time I've been by your side. I've never lost control no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, got to keep my cool, yeah, baby. You know she's funny, even though you've had your fun running around just to play your thing. Even though you've had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring. No matter what I heard, I didn't say I want no, baby. You know she gets put up with your like every single day. But now it's time to and listen when I say you must think that I'm crazy. You want to replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought for a moment I grant you a moment, just hold up there. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. So you read the Bible verse that I'm cursed because I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity because both in Leviticus I led a pitiless all my life. Well, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to baby? Oh, he doesn't remember. It's not so easy to know. You're just so foolish. Must think that I'm naive. I won't back down, won't I know I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You want to replace me, baby. No way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a melody, there's no way. No way. There's no way. Baby, there's no way. Queen? You've got me down to my knees. Please tell me what you think I've done wrong. Been humble, been loyal. I've tried to swallow my pride all along. But for you, it's just explain the single thing I've done to cause you pain. I'll go. No! You've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You want to replace me, baby. There's favor.
Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, I'm pretty sure there was like a really important one. Tell me.
I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for. The one who changed history. The one who changed history's intentions. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. And the one who chased the camel, paid the price with the swordsman's sword. Will she be the one to win? And
What? Oh, sorry. The French court, we bond our life was a torso.
she said so.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes laying
Epic fail. I wanna dance and sing. Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Brett a Monjay. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe. XO baby! Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Eloise.
You're living with his wife.
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, sing over or go to hell. Yeah. What a weekend. I'm like dead. Wait, didn't you actually die? Yeah. It was so extra. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm off the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So, my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out that Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights! Katherine was a massive pop!
She wants at the time.
Over my dead body!
Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You, Queen,
Excuse me!
are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off. Okay. You're right. You're right. I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward, not an Edwina. I was so excited. His first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for the next 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure he was. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off. Okay, look. I know that his times with the queens before me were hard. But they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm, no matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears. I stayed there, by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable.
What hurts more than a broken home?
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans.
Welcome to the house of Holmania. Das ist gut, oh ja. Ja.
The house of Holmania. Hard to white goes around to life. Painting all of the beautiful girls.
Spain to France and Germany. The king chooses one, but which one will it be?
You bring the corsets,
We'll bring the fish.
no one wants a waist over 9 inches. So much the makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion will bring all the boys in.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. It'll turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause you're not in the house of Holmania. Das ist gut, oh ja. Ja.
The house of Holmania.
We must make sure the princesses look right when their time comes for Holmania trade.
We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything down.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
For longer hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. Try these heels so high it's naughty, but we cannot guarantee that you'll still look at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. It'll turn this fear into a nine. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause now you're in the house of Holmania. Oh yeah. Das ist gut, oh ja. Ja.
The house of Lorren. The time has come for you to select a bride, Your Highness.
May we present Christina of Denmark, looking for mines, dates,
And a British monarch with whom to secure the line of succession. Winky face.
No? Well, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay, next.
Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves.
Just a charming girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag legally. Nein? Okay, alles klar. Who's next?
Anna! Ah! Fantastic!
Wunderbar.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Anna
Of Cleves.
the most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire.
And let me assure you, her whole mind is certainly done her justice. That's so good. And I think we can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come.
Oh, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives.
Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
In the house of Holmania.
I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meagre looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection! Rejection from a king. How can anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, just tragic. Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim, and papa can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. When my hands that release the bitches. Whoa. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player, and tomorrow I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree, so I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Right, babe? How you doing? Do you know what? When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside of my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my phone. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making advance, I ignore them. Jam comes on the lead, licking heat, das ist gut. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more bad than Lorren. Dance so hard that I'm calling a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in breath formation. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree, so I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Me again. Let me tell you a secret. Now, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the first lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus, so I'm not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing and my policy. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
Rude. Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its inheritance.
Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude. Oh my God, Sam! Okay, fine. But then, when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Say, oh yes, same! Next neck, by the way.
Alright, fine, how about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her! Boo-hoo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you went there to hold her hand. Well, do you know what? It's funny, because when I went to hold my newborn son, I died. Guys, I have the plague. What?
Lol, just kidding, my life's amazing.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we have for our next queen. Okay, Howard.
Babe, who's that again?
I think she's the least relevant, Katherine.
Oh, yeah, now I still don't care.
Funny. Speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible. And your songs. Really had to play that. I mean, Katherine almost moving to a nunnery and then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. Getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the comp. Wait, hang on. Divorce beheaded, Dad. Divorce beheaded. Never mind.
Bad Jane. Dying of natural causes.
When will justice be served?
And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really hot. So, yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I'd compete with you all.
Oh wait, like this.
I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, I make the boys go wild. competition. All I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. And to come into more, get away! Love ya! Hang on!
Yeah, you had it bad.
But that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Sorry, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses.
That's how much I had to deal with.
Yeah, sorry. So true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother.
No, that was me. And nobody cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. And it's not her fault that no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Pipe down.
And you seriously want to talk about humiliation? Well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
OMG, mistresses, poor yo, get over it. When I was queen, I had no 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Well, you know what? I'm the loser. I had 5 miscarriages.
Okay, let's move on, shall we? Come on, Queens. Katherine, wait, it's your turn. Take it away.
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I just can't keep doing this. Sorry for, I don't know, it's just, whoa, hi, can we turn off the... Thanks. Look, I know, it's just, we're here in front of all these people being like, oh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse, woo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour.
I know, but like, miscarriages really isn't that big.
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden. Oh, I'm Katherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not going to win.
So she's trying to make us look stupid by not playing by the rules like everyone else.
That's so not why I'm doing this. Why can't you see this whole thing is... Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I will give you one.
You sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. You must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're alright. I should sing a song. It's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hey everyone, is it okay if we try something a bit different tonight? Hey, hi, can I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. And Joan, could you give me a cheeky little B-flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. Go stuff, I can't be fun. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracised. Yeah, Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then, one day, finally I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, it'll never be better than it was. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no, I've got no choice. With a king I stay alive and never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I'm not your type tonight, till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, I work my dreams to care for you. Ha! Darling, get a clue, there's nothing you can do. I don't need your love, no, 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 I don't need your love, no, no. There's nothing left to discuss, no, no, 'cause I don't need your love, no, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not the king. So this is goodbye. Oh, my love, Katherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life to find a wife, but why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and meditation. Fought for female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Well, I can't tell that story, 'cause in his story I'm fixed as one of six without him.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger!
Put it away, babe. No, okay, let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
Couldn't tell
I
you.
can't remember.
Okay, and who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And who was Henry V's wife?
We
don't know.
I mean, we don't know.
The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right?
But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries!
No, I'm talking about us. Because as soon as we get together as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance. Yeah, you're so right. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
we compare ourselves. Oh, because when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives. One of
6.
OMG, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husbands, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such, it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. Yeah, I read.
So basically, we're stuck. What a waste of time.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Do you know what?
What?
I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we realised it turned out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realised, we could have just done something else. Like, maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
Yeah, and then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories and, like, all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song.
That would have tied things together so neatly.
If only we thought of that before.
This is the remix! So I had no choice.
But now it's us alone.
So we've got no choice.
No, we've got no choice.
Taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up.
It's not what went down in being married to the same man. But why does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning. His religious reforms.
Well, actually...
Stop the time, Katherine.
What do you think it might be? I don't know, because of his... 6
Before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? No, we don't have one. We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever.
Oh, wait! This is our show and we can have literally whatever ending we want.
So Singapore, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show,
We've decided to give you our own slightly edited version of what actually went down all those years ago. 'Cause after all, we're one of a kind.